Hey guys, Brett here, and today I have Joshua Zamurai. And Joshua is going to talk about his new SyndBuddy cloud-based software that's going to help you get credibility and traffic through social signals. Now, when I heard about this, I just had to check it out for myself, but I wanted to talk to Joshua as well because I had a couple of questions I wanted to ask him, and I wanted to hear it right from the horse's mouth. So, Joshua, thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Yeah, absolutely. I know with all the traveling and busyness and houses you've been doing lately. I mean, it's great to be on here with you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, Joshua. 2017, like it just flew by. It vanished. But you know what they say, right? No rest for the wicked. So
Yeah, absolutely.
SyndBuddy, we're going to jump right into it. I'm not going to do the whole, tell us all about you because we all know you.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm not going to waste your time, my time, or the viewers' time with that.
I
We're going to jump right
appreciate
into
that.
SyndBuddy. SyndBuddy is a social sharing platform, but can you go ahead and explain it in your words?
Yeah, absolutely. So what we decided to create, some people may or may not know, but I released a kind of the big brother to this software a few months ago, where people it allowed you to share your content on your own network. Now, for anyone that gets any kind of traffic from Google, you know that social syndication is very, very important to getting your content ranked, whether you're ranking videos, websites, e-commerce sites, whatever it is. If you want to get traffic from Google, you have to be doing some kind of syndication. So we released an initial software that allowed you to share your content on your own networks. But then with SyndBuddy, we decided to take that to the next level and allow people to allow people to share each other's content. So we wanted to take it a step further and magnify the ability for users to get social interactions. And that's what we did. We created a social exchange platform where people can get real social signals and social shares to their content from hundreds of different users, located all over the world on different IP addresses, and just all of this stuff is just crazy interaction that Google loves to see on people's content.
And the reason Google loves to see that, if I'm not mistaken, is because Google looks at these signals and says, wow, look, if people are sharing this and people are liking this and people are spreading this on social networks, it must be something worth other people seeing, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If you just kind of picture how a viral campaign happens, it's in the very same way. You go ahead and you start sharing your content on social media, then people start bookmarking it, then people start posting it on their blogs. And then lo and behold, that content ranks on the first page of Google. So we decided to create something that allows people to do that for their own content. So you can get all of this social interaction on your content very, very easily.
I guess that makes sense when you think about it, because I mean, the Google search bot is just what it is. It's a bot. I mean, it can't like read your article. It can't watch your video. Obviously, it's a program, not a human. So it has to look for signals, and one of the greatest signals is going to be people are sharing as well. Nobody shares something that sucks, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, just look at what Google's been doing lately. I mean, now they created their own social network. They have their +1 social signal button on YouTube as well. The first thing they ask you to do after you upload a video is to share it. You upload a video and boom, about the first thing that shows up is share this on social media, and boom. So the signs are there of what they want. So we're just giving Google what they want.
Now, you said a word that I found really interesting. You said it's an exchange. So this is real people that are actually users of the system that are doing the sharing, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Real users. This isn't built off of some bots. We don't pay people to share content. These are real users, people who are also looking to get traffic and sales from Google, who have come together and are sharing each other's content.
So the way I'm imagining this, and I'm going to ask you to show it to us in a second, but the way I'm imagining this is it's almost like this hand washes that hand. So it's almost like you say, hey, Brett, would you share my stuff? And I do. And now somehow you get a credit or a marker for somebody to share your stuff. And, whoever takes action builds up credits. Is that how it works?
Exactly. So, you have a certain amount of credits. Anytime someone shares your content, they earn credits from your credits, and obviously you lose those credits. So it's a credit exchange system, so that keeps some nice balances. But exactly that, you have credits, someone shares, they take those credits, and then if you share someone else's content, boom, you earn credits back as well.
So the credits are like the money, the share money, right?
Exactly. And the good thing is that we and many other people as well have done this for a while, but privately. You know, people create private Facebook groups for this very reason, to share, like, and you know, watch each other's videos, or, you know, share each other's blog posts. People have Skype groups to do this as well, but it just gets unorganized. People don't do it. You know, and then there's the greedy people that just want shares and don't share other people's stuff. So we decided to create an actual platform that you know, is professionally done and done correctly.
No, yeah, this is actually something that happens all the time. And I don't know if people realize this. This happens all the time. People will say, hey, look, can you post my article to your blog? And if you do, I'll let you post one of your articles to my blog, and we'll share that traffic. We'll share that you know, that social traffic. Another thing people do is they say, I'll mention you in my Facebook channel if you mention me in your Facebook channel, and we'll share that. I know people do that on Facebook. They'll say, hey, look, you know what? Let me post a link in your Facebook group, and you can post one in my group, and we'll share our users. I mean, this is not a new concept. This is a proven concept. That's what I really like about this. Is not new. It's a proven concept. What you've built is a platform that keeps everybody honest. So that way you're not doing all the sharing and all the linking, and somebody says, thank you, buddy. You're screwed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Plus, it also makes it easy to find people, because that's one of the biggest issues. I mean, how do you find people that have blogs or have channels or have Facebook groups that are willing to do this? This brings everybody that's willing to do this together, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So can you go ahead and show us the system?
Sure. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Oh, that's not where it is. Did they move? Oh, here it is. There we go. Let me move you over here. All right, perfect. So let me see. Tell me if you can see my screen.
Yep, you're here now.
All right, perfect. So this is SyndBuddy. The first thing you'll notice is web-based. So there's no complicated software to download, no license keys. You just purchase and you get automatic access to your account. Here I'm in the social signals tab. So here you can see these are the different actions that I can perform for this particular video that someone has added to the network. All right, so we have two pretty much sections to SyndBuddy. We have the social signals and we have the social shares. So social signals are Facebook like, Facebook share, being able to view someone's video if it's a video, Google +1, and tweets. Those are all social signals. And then social shares takes that a step further because social shares is where people can get social bookmark syndication, Web 2.0 syndication as well. So it's actually the social shares. So it's very simple to come in here and share other people's content. Okay, so I can come here, click like, and you'll see that once I'm done performing this action, my credits are gonna go up here. It might be a little small to see, but as soon as that's done, you see, boom, it went from 7,900 to 7,902. Okay, so if I do the same thing with the share, all right, post to Facebook. All right, and boom, 7,905, that just went up, all right? So it's that simple to come in here and earn credits. And now if I want to add my own campaign to start getting social signals for myself, I can come here to my campaigns, hit add social signal campaign, go Brett test, and then I can do HTT Brett Rutecky.com as an example. Okay, the category, I can go ahead and put whatever category that link is from. So I'll just put internet and telecom. And this is pretty cool for those people that only want to share content in a specific niche. Once you go to actually earn credits, you'll be able to filter by category as well if you only want to share content in a specific niche.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because like I wouldn't want to share golfing content, because that's nothing. Like my viewers are going to be like, "What the hell are you doing, right?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Or I mean, on the flip side as well, you can, because once you when I go to show you the social shares, you'll be able to connect different accounts. So you can have accounts if you are in the golfing niche. You can come in here and specify just your golfing accounts, or just your internet marketing accounts, or just your dating accounts, and then be able to filter through the categories and then only share relevant content on relevant networks. So we have that option as well. So here, the total limit, if you only want to do, let's say, 100 total social signals for this URL, and have a daily limit of, let's say, 15, okay? And then here's where you can go ahead and select what type of signals you want, okay? So I'll just go ahead and select them all. And if it were a video URL that I posted here, it'll automatically pop up the YouTube views as well. So let me just go ahead and do that now. YouTube.com. All right, and there you can see right away this YouTube view shows up. I can select that, and I can put how many seconds or minutes to watch. So I can put 1 minute, or if I want to do seconds, I could just do the decimal point, put 10, and then when someone watches my video for 10 seconds, I'll be able to automatically earn that credit. Okay, so I'll just click add for now, and that's going to be added to the network. You can see here, Brett Test is added. I'm going to go ahead and pause it because I don't want anyone earning credits just for going to YouTube. So I went ahead and pause that there. So it's that simple to get social signals to your content, and also to earn credits by performing social signals on other people's accounts. Now, social shares, like I said, it's pretty much the same thing, but for social shares, we're actually doing it for different types of accounts. So we're doing Tumblr, we're doing Blogger, we're doing Evernote, we have LinkedIn. All right, let me go ahead and add account, and you'll see all the different accounts that people can connect in here. All right, we have over 30 different accounts. We have Blogger, Tumblr, Instapaper, Medium, Evernote, Skyrock, MySpace, Plurk. All these different types of sites that you can connect and start sharing people's content on, and also people that connect their accounts will be sharing your content on all these different networks as well. Okay, so I won't connect a new account. I'll just use the existing ones that I have here. And then here, if I come here to share, and we've made this very, very simple to share people's content to earn credits. So I can come here, select all of these. Okay, and here it might be a little bit hard to see, but it tells me the credits that I'll earn for sharing this content. So for this one is 7.5, this one is 7.5, 7.5, this one is 1.5, 1.5, and all I have to do is click share 5 selected, and that's it. Now all of these have been added to my queue, and you can see here it says content will be shared to your account soon. Credits will be awarded once confirmed. Okay, so there, boom, I came in here within 2 seconds, I've earned some credits. And now I can come here and add a campaign to the social shares network as well. So it's very simple to do that. Click new social share campaign. We could do Brett Test again, Brett Test 2. Brett Rutecky, I missed the T. All right, BrettRutecky.com. Keywords here, depending on what you want to rank for. So let's say Brett is the man. Brett rocks. Boom.
Is that a subliminal suck up there?
Yeah. So now, same thing with the category. You can put whatever category this website is in. So internet and telecom. Total limit, same thing. Let's say I want to get 1,000 social shares for this account on 10 per day. Okay. And here's where I'll be able to add the content that will be connected to this info up here, so to the URL and the keyword. So here it's very simple. The good thing is that since I already added the URL up here, all I have to put down here is just regular content. Okay, so put regular content here. I don't have to add any URL. Don't add any URLs, just content. Okay, same for the social. Okay, share this cool site. All right, I don't have to add anything else, just regular content, because the software is going to know automatically to input this content up here along with this content here. So anytime someone shares this information here, automatically it's going to pull this content along with this URL and these keywords. All right. So that's how simple it is to add a social share campaign. One cool thing that we connected here as well, which I'll mention just because we have SyndLab as one of the upgrades that people can purchase, is we interconnected SyndBuddy and SyndLab. So within SyndBuddy, I can also share my content to my own network right away. All I gotta do is click this, add to SyndLab, and within SyndLab, you can create different groups. So I've created a group specific for SyndBuddy. And now, as soon as I hit add, two things are going to happen. This content will be added automatically to the SyndBuddy Exchange network, and it's going to be sent to SyndLab right away to my own networks. Okay, so you're killing two birds with one stone there. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then over here, we also have whenever you, like I mentioned before, you can connect different accounts and select which ones you want to share on. So here's where you do that. You can connect, a ton of accounts here, and then just select, okay, I want to share content from other users on these networks here.
Very cool. Very cool. I like the concept of this. I like the fact, like I said, that this is not something that is new, that this is something that people have been doing for quite a while. But I like that you've built a community, is what I think is a really good way to describe this. This is a community of people that are agreeing to share other people's content in exchange for other people sharing their content. That's again, I can't stress that enough to anybody watching this. This is not a new concept. So when you see my review on my site and you see that the concept is a 2, that's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing in this case. It's a proven concept. Yeah. It's just 2 because it's not new. Okay.
And here as well, we have the full reporting here. So people will be able to, make sure that their content was posted here on these different, and this is all the reporting here. So I have actual URLs of where my content has been posted.
Awesome. You want to come back over to us?
Yeah.
So watching the demo, though, there is one question that comes in my mind, and it's probably a question that other people watching this are going to have as well. And that question is, how many credits do you get to start with? Do you start with 0 and you have to come in and start sharing right away? Or do you get some credits to start with? How does that all work?
Yeah, great question. So we're going to have 3 different packages when we officially launch. We're going to have a package with 100 credits, a package with 500 credits, and a package with 2,000 credits. Each of those packages will also come with the ability to earn as many credits as you want. So, we're giving both options. You can purchase credits and also earn credits at the same time.
So if you really want to get in like a little lower and don't mind doing a little more sharing initially, you can go ahead and pick the 100 credit package, come in, maybe use them up, maybe not, do a bunch of sharing, which is kind of cool because this is an exchange. This isn't an all about me thing. Do a bunch of sharing and build up more credits. Or if maybe you're saying like, I really don't want to do a lot of sharing at first, or maybe I don't want to share that much at all, I can go ahead and purchase more credits, come on in and let those lower people do all of my sharing in order to earn my credits.
Exactly. So we're able to accommodate people from all different budgets, whether people have the budget to buy more credits or if people don't have the budget but have the time and they can come in here and earn their credits.
Now, is this is a one-time fee, or is there going to be a monthly fee associated with this, or yearly, or how does that work?
Yeah, so for the front end, we have a one-time fee for those amount of credits. So if someone comes in here, they buy 2,000 credits, it's a one-time fee for those credits. And then for the upsell, if people want to get monthly credits, we'll have that option as well, because the offer we're offering on the front end is a very big discount for those amount of credits. So people in the upsell will be able to lock in that discount for just $1, and then in 30 days is when the monthly package will start.
All right, well, I got to ask the people that are monthly. I mean, this is going to be an evergreen system, then I'm assuming, right? Like you're going to keep selling this because the people that are going to be monthly, they're going to be getting more credits, which is going to dump more credits into the system. So you're going to need to keep adding more people to eat them up.
Yeah.
Right? So there's going to be, I'm assuming this is going to be an evergreen thing. This isn't something that's going to vanish. It's almost designed, and by necessity has to be a long-term platform, right?
Yeah. This is definitely a long-term platform. Same with our SyndLab platform. We really want to be the number one social syndication platforms on there. So SyndLab is evergreen, SyndBuddy is evergreen, and they both work together very well.
And what is the if I wanted to get in just from the beginning, what is the lowest pricing? So the lowest 100. I'm not worried. I'm not afraid to do some sharing. I want to get in. You know, when you launch, what's the lowest pricing going to be?
Well, we're going to be starting at $29.95.
$29.95, which is about what I just spent on lunch. So yeah. It's not too bad, right?
Yeah.
And what time are you launching, Joshua?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. on
Monday
tomorrow?
The 2nd.
Monday the 2nd. All righty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit you up for review access if you want to send it to me. I'm not sure if you did already, but I want to go in and poke around myself as well a little bit. It looks very cool. It sounds very exciting. Like I said, I like the fact that this is not a new concept. I like the fact that this is a better way to do a proven concept. That's very cool. So I'm really interested in checking it out myself, and good luck with your launch.